Breaking news. All the governors are in on this. Do not want Malami there anymore. Ganduje gives deadline to all Kanu political appointees with 2023 ambition to resign immediately. Remember, my wonderful people, the same thing Olurotimi Akeredolu, the governor of Ondo State, did a few days ago, calling on political appointees in his state to immediately resign before the deadline expires. The Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami, went to court all by himself because he still wants to be the Attorney General, same time contesting to become the governor of Kebbi State. This is how they recycle themselves on us. And then when he's done, okay, then he will bring in his son or his in-law or somebody, and that's how godfatherism and the rest continue, and Nigeria continue to deteriorate. Well, the new law was passed saying all political appointees who are interested in one office or the other must resign within a certain period. Of course, Malami refused. He went to court by himself to seek an injunction, even without letting the people know that they have a court case, ongoing. Let's get all the details. Kano State Governor Ganduje has directed all political appointees in his state who have a vision of contesting for various positions in the 2023 elections to resign from their position on or before Monday, April the 18th. Ganduje, who gave the directives on Sunday in a statement issued by his chief press secretary, Abba Anwar, said it was to comply with Section 84, subsection 4 of the newly amended Electoral Act. The statement gave the appointees between now and Monday, April the 18th, to tender their resignation. By this memo, all political appointees, including commissioners, special advisors, special assistants in Kano State who have the ambition of running for elective position in the forthcoming elections, are advised to resign from their respective position on or before Monday, April the 18th, 2022, the statement says. This is the same thing the governor of Ondo State, Olurotimi Akeredolu, has issued to his people, while the Attorney General went to court to seek an injunction to expunge that very said statement out of the new Electoral Act. However, the governors are all in on it, hence encouraging and advising all their people to resign with immediate effect if they seek political appointment. Olurotimi Akeredolu, the Minister of Transportation, has gone on to declare, and according to the new Electoral Act, if by April the 28th he have not resigned, he stand no chance of being elected or voted for, according to the new law. Although the Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, has taken the National Assembly to court to seek an injunction by himself without including them in the statement that he wants that part expunged. The National Assembly has also taken the Attorney General to court, Court of Appeal, to seek an injunction that that part remains. So, my people, I don't know what else to tell you. All the governors are in on this. They are reminding their people the deadline for such. Olurotimi Akeredolu was one of the first governors to remind his people, saying, guys, if you want to, continue in this your political quest, now there is a new law. You need to comply. The Attorney General of the Federation, who is bigger than the nation, although appointed by Buhari, okay, many says is the new president in quote and unquote underneath driving things, but this new Electoral Act ties them all and holds them all together and is like a real issue for them. The Attorney General, if he has his way, he wants to do it. He took the National Assembly to court without informing them, okay, to a federal high court in Umahia, where, he was given an injunction to say, yeah, that does not comply with the 1999 constitution. He should go ahead and expunge it out. And he was quick to release a statement saying, yes, thank you very much, George. I'm going to do that. And the people, nobody said anything. Before you could say Jack Robinson, the National Assembly has taken him to court, has taken him to court as well, to the Court of Appeal, that, all arms of government needs to respect their decision. So these are some of the things going on now where some persons in the country, define and redefine our constitution because there is no law and order. Okay. The system, can be manipulated to suit certain people. And then we're talking about equality, fairness, justice. How do we achieve that when those in power and authority cannot even stand or yield to the responsibility of obeying what the law says? Look at the Minister of Justice, the Minister of Transportation, I beg your pardon, Rotimi Amechi. Rotimi Amechi has gone on to make a big statement sometime last week, okay, to contest, and then he began to run around the stadium. Oh, I can run. That's not what makes you a good leader. We don't want another Usain Bolt. There is one already. There is one already, and he's made a world record. What are you going to make? you know all these appointees that they want to eat their cake and still have it. They don't want to obey the law, yet they go ahead and hold yahoo boys. Disclaimer: that is not to say you should go and commit any crime. Oh. You join evil, you are caught, my dear. That's the end. You'll be dealt with the full route of the law. However, the real people who are stealing from the nation and committing all forms of crime and atrocities, they walk free. They walk free. And if you know what these people they do, you will weep for the nation. You will weep for her. You will weep, you know. And that's why, can you believe it? For the first time in a long time, the National Assembly stood as one. And Buhari made a request at the request of Malami that they should expunge that. The National Assembly's response was, no, leave it like that. It's already set. You can see that the National Assembly, the governors are all on one side. Said, no, leave it that way. Let it be. Let it be. And they are the ones reminding their people now, go and resign if you want to continue or further or have any political appointment, so to say. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. These are days in Nigeria where, truth is eroded and out of the window and truth is redefined. Bye for now.